Welcome back to audio series. Today the chapter we are considering is management and administration. Register of members or other security holders. Registered by company limited by shares. It should be maintained in MGT1. Register for debenture holder or any other security holder in MGT2. Entries in register. Entries in register are made within 7 days of approval by board of directors. Listed company in India or outside India shall also maintain particulars of charge, lien, pledge, hypothecation created by promoters on securities held by them, along with names of pledgee. A revocation of charge or pledge, lien, or hypothecation shall also be entered in 15 days of creation or revocation, as in case may be. If promoters formed joint venture and created charge or lien or pledge or hypothecation, such details shall also be entered. Place of registration. Register are kept at registered office or any city, town or village where registered office is situated, or at place in India where more than 1/10 of total members reside after passing a special resolution. Particulars in registrar. Company not limited by share shall have following particulars in register of members: name, address, email ID. In case of minor, name of guardian. When member is a body corporate, address of its registered office and a corporate identity number. Date of becoming member and date of cessation of member. Amount of guarantee or any other interests. Instructions with regard to sending of notices, any change in status of member or debenture holder. Index of names, it is required when members are 50 or more. Foreign register, kept in a foreign country only if it is authorized by articles. Details registered regarding foreign registrar to be filed with registrar in MGT3 within 30 days. This register is deemed to be part of company's principal register. It is maintained in same format as principal register. Copy of every entry in foreign register is transmitted to India within 15 days. On closure of foreign register, an advertisement in newspaper of foreign country is required. Company can discontinue foreign register at any time. Entries in foreign register is authenticated by a company secretary or any other person authorized by board of directors. After discontinuation, entries of foreign register are transferred to some other foreign register or the principal register at registered office. Preservation of register and returns. Register of members should be preserved permanently. Register of debenture holders should be preserved for 8 years from the date of redemption. Copies of documents filed with registrar 8 years from the date of filing. Foreign registrar preserved permanently until discontinued. Registers plus indices plus copies of annual return is prima facie evidence. A notice to the meeting should be sent at least 21 before 21 clear days. In case meeting should be held in shorter notice, in case of annual general meeting, more than or equal to 95% of members shall agree, then meeting can be conducted at shorter notice. Any other general meeting, company with share capital, a majority in number of members holding more than or equal to 95% of paid up capital, with no share capital, more than 95% of total voting power shall agree. Persons entitled to receive notice: members, directors, auditors, legal representatives of deceased members, assignee of insolvent member. Classification of ordinary business and special business. For ordinary business, we have the short code, that is DADA. D for director, appointment of director. A for auditor and remuneration, appointment of auditor and remuneration to the auditor. D is for dividend declaration. A is for consideration of annual accounts. These are all ordinary businesses. Other than these businesses or special business. For these special businesses, explanatory statement is must needed. To conduct a meeting, a proper quorum should be formed. Minimum number of members personally present, representative of corporate shall be counted. To start a meeting is called quorum. In private company, two minimum members are needed. Only two members will also form the quorum. In case of public company, where the company has less than 1000 members, 5 is the quorum. If it is more than 1000 and less than or equal to 5000, 15 is the quorum. If more than 5000, 30 is the quorum. Other important points for the quorum. If quorum is not present within 30 minutes of the start of meeting, then meeting is adjourned for next week, same day, same time, same place. Notice of adjournment meeting shall be given at least 3 days prior to the meeting. If the quorum is not present in the adjourned meeting, then the members present will form the quorum. Personally present members shall elect chairman of meeting from themselves by show of hands. A poll can be demanded to appoint another chairman. Chairman has a prima facie authority to take decisions at the meeting. In case of equal votes, chairman has the right to cast a casting vote. Let's come into the topic of proxies. What is the meaning of proxy? A person attending a meeting on behalf of a member. Proxy is not counted for the purpose of the quorum. He cannot vote on show of hands. He can demand a poll. Appointment of proxy is done in form number MGT 11. A proxy can represent up to 50 members but not exceeding 10%. Members holding more than 10% share capital can appoint a proxy, but such proxy cannot act as proxy for other members. Proxy form should be received 48 hours before the meeting shall be valid. Inspection of proxy form can be done on a 3 days notice given to company for inspection, and period of inspection will be 24 hours prior to start of meeting until the conclusion of meeting. Members with more than or equal to 1/10 total voting power, or members who is holding more than or equal to 5 lakhs can demand for poll.